Hey man, welcome back to the podcast that talks about everything. You know,
that's what we do.
Welcome back to the podcast that talks about everything, man. Everybody that's coming in right now, go ahead and share because we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff tonight. Not just sports, but we're gonna talk about everything. Starting with that vaccine, that COVID-19 vaccine, man. We definitely go get into that, man. So go ahead and share. I give everybody an opportunity to come in and share the feed so we can get as much people in here. What's going on? What's up?
What it do?
Facebook user. People saying what's up, saying Facebook user. If y'all let what's up, Cox? My old Devo, man. What's up, Cox?
Whoa.
Hey, Cox is the guy I was telling y'all that went to a HBCU. My white brother.
Oh, he can hoop.
No, he can't hoop.
No, he can't hoop. He can't hoop, but he just started hooping.
No, he didn't start hooping. No, not the same person. Not the same person, man. What's going on? But yeah, man. Hey, we got a full panel today, and I think Corey is supposed to be joining us late. So everybody's here. We got Sincere Zoe, Train, and our resident Redbone Cash.
Asshole.
You gotta have one.
No,
you gotta have one. You gotta have one Red Bull when you step out, man, with you, man, all the time, man. Or it's just gonna look unfair. So yeah, resident Red Bone, man. What's up though, man? It's like I ain't seen y'all in 2 weeks, and it only been 1 week though.
Hey man, because
I wasn't here last week. That's why.
It was a long week, bro. A lot of stuff happened.
It's a fact.
A lot of stuff did happen, man. Biden's the president again.
Okay.
And if you don't know, hey, listen.
He won the rematch.
He still don't know. 45 said, hey, man, he might have won, but I ain't lose.
Yeah, but he got less and less support for that, though. I don't think he got the same type of foot soldiers that are.
I don't know. They said 45 done got 200 million raised in less than 2 months for his legal fees.
I wonder what Sheldon got.
Oh, he not giving up hope, man. He going down. He not going down without a fight.
Hey, but who got 200 million to get that man during a pandemic?
I don't know.
Hey, the people he rock with.
It's people out of work right now, man, and I don't know how him and the Kenosha kid raised so much money. I just don't get it. You know.
I'll tell you what, man.
Hey.
If we can get that kind of love and support, man, and y'all just who's listening and watching, man, just give some of your money to the Man Down Podcast Network. And we'll be here every week, all the time, on time.
Okay, I'll be here at night.
We do it all day daily if the money right.
Yeah. I'll be there every night.
If you hashtag your financial givings, if you hashtag Crown for Nash, I will make sure to get more Crown Royal, and so I can turn up, man, and be who y'all want me to be.
Shit, you might have a free bottle this week. Shit.
Yeah. Kaz is gonna donate to my Crown Royal stash with his sense, but we're gonna get in that at the end of the show when we start talking about the NFL, man. Mel, what we got this week?
No. We go. Well, let me send this link to Corey because he just asked for it. I don't know, man. Corey.
Yo, shout out to Corey. He just found out.
Cass, did the neck of your shirt come like that, or just don't want to be bothered with you?
It's a V, and
that ain't no V, bro. That's a U. That man got a U neck. That nigga on a U neck, man.
I'm the commercial. They call it bacon neck.
That's like the CW logo.
Your ass up this year. Your little patches of grape.
That man got that daggone U-neck on, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it though.
Yeah, I'm rocking my U. No, it's just a cursive V. That's all it is. It's a cursive.
Oh, okay, I got it. Now I'm rocking with that.
Sheldon said Corey had too many sick days, man.
He a consultant.
Yo,
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
the mic straight
Corey
up.
on the way, man. Corey, matter of fact, I tell y'all what, y'all ask about the man. Y'all want to see the man. Y'all want the man. There you go. There you go. Y'all want
The myth, the legend.
There you go.
Hey, what up?
Daggone Corey.
What up?
Hold on, man. Hey, what's up? Since Corey here, man, I know it's about to get hot. Let me go ahead and take my sweater off, man, so I won't be too hot here.
You might want to take that thing off.
They've been asking about you, man. How you been, champ? Everything going for you?
Man, I'm good. I've been working for y'all Navy people on the scene. Y'all know that CPO season got delayed, so we're doing the CPO season right now. So I'm kind of tied up with
Man,
that.
this man just brought up work, man. Hey,
but that's where I've been. Boy, no, you stopped them Cowboys showed up this weekend. Thank you very much.
I picked the Cowboys defense.
Matter of fact,
hey, y'all got me 17 points in fantasy this week. I needed y'all too, man.
Hey, man, they played well. I was happy.
All right, so let's go ahead and start with this first topic, man. And I was seeing truckloads of box trucks, UPS trucks, and they shipping all these COVID vaccinations, and people are lining up to get it, and they're doing this whole dog and pony show. Like, hey, here's my director at the hospital, he's getting it, and here's this person, he's getting it, and for some reason, they want to convince Black people that it's a good idea to get this vaccine. And I don't understand why they just out of nowhere was like, we need to convince Black people that it's okay to get this vaccine. I just don't
know why.
Okay, you know why.
You know why.
Why? Tell me why. Why?
Hey, man, because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. One, we're not trusting anything that the European caucus have stated in the Lord's year 2020.
I'm glad you said that, and I think Dr. Fauci knew.
Yeah,
that he was thinking like that, so he was a step ahead of us. This is Dr. Fauci addressing why Black people should get this vaccine.
Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett, or Kizzy Corbett. Kizzy is an African-American scientist who is right at the forefront of the development of the vaccine. So the first thing you might want to say to my African-American brothers and sisters is that the vaccine that you're going to be taking was developed by an African-American woman. And that is just a fact.
Dr. Anthony Fauci's message to African-Americans who may be wary of getting the coronavirus vaccine. Joining us now, longtime news anchor turned senior pastor at Roxbury Presbyterian Church, Reverend Liz Walker. She's also a member of the Massachusetts Governor's Coronavirus Advisory Board. Thank you so much for being on. Good to see you again. And in this role, I think you work every day on figuring out how to communicate effectively. What will be the challenge to African Americans pertaining to this vaccine?
Well, the biggest challenge, and I am delighted to be on this program with you and Joe this morning. Thank you for having me. The biggest challenge for my community is trust. People just don't trust systems. They don't trust what they are told, and there's lots of reasons for that. So what we're trying to do is to begin to stem the tide of that distrust and mistrust that's in our community. People not only know this from history, the stories of the Tuskegee experiment, or the U.S. government experiment on men in Tuskegee, the Henrietta Lacks story. It's not just a historical perspective on things that have been used to abuse Black people, but it's the day-to-day experiences of of not being, or the perspective of not being respected, not being heard, not being listened to in doctors' offices, in healthcare systems. So it's an enormous challenge. Very valid reasons that people don't trust, not to mention the politicization of this virus and the remedy for this virus. So there's just so many things that have come together, and people simply don't trust what they're hearing.
Somebody make sense out of this for me, man. Why Dr. Fauci is targeting black people, and why go out and find black pastors is going to
your girl Kizzy made the vaccine. Your girl, you know Kizzy.
You know Kizzy from up the street. You know Kizzy from 103rd, right?
Hey,
my man's to know. Yeah.
Jay, hold up the vaccine. Hold up the vaccine, please. That's the vaccine right there.
That's the vaccine.
That's the vaccine right there, man.
Hey,
my immune system is good.
Coke and Crown. We're looking for a sponsorship.
Hey, before I go on, I do want to give a shout out to the best alley-oop catcher that I've ever played ball with, Man Morrison. What's up, big dog? But
man, what up?
This is my thing.
Hey, hold on, time out. They said Cavs out here drinking sex on the beach.
Dang, Kaz.
Well, what I'm actually drinking tonight is that white Remy.
Okay.
Hey, Kaz, you ain't got to explain yourself, man.
Yeah, you
drink what you drink, brother.
Look, Kaz, hey, people don't understand the technique.
If you want to drink sex on the beach, Kaz, go right ahead and drink sex on.
Keep on ahead, man. Enjoy yourself.
Exactly.
Hey, but lemonade.
What I was saying though, that's a transparent bottle. You just gotta use that green screen.
That's because I'm using the green screen.
Like Invisible Man drink right there.
Yeah, okay. I'm using the green screen. That's why this shit look like this.
Yeah, I know.
That's tight.
What I was saying is, this is how I feel about it, man. I ain't catch COVID this whole time. I ain't catch it, and I've been all over the place. And even if I did catch it and I didn't know I had it, my body fought it off like a champ. Right?
Shut your ass up, Lamar.
So I don't need no vaccine. Give it to the people who caught it. Don't try to make no money grab off of me by making this vaccine and getting the government to pay billions of dollars for it. Like, look, the companies that made the bottles that they come in, they're saying that this bottle is like state of the art glass, and then the dry ice that they're selling, and then the needles is just like they're saying we're putting this vaccine in the best containers possible, so we can ship it all over the world.
Hey,
you believe that shit if you want.
Shout out to the Blue Ridge 01 to 04. I know something about that. I know something about that.
You know something about what?
Nah, he said I might have been on the mess decks playing spades, taking people allowance.
Shout
out to the Blue Ridge, been there, done that.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, all jokes aside, yo,
recycle cocaine, man.
Kizzy made it, yo. Kizzy helped make the vaccine.
My cousin Kizzy.
I'm on it. You talking about Chicken George girlfriend?
Nah. That was Kizzy. That was the other Kizzy with a C.
Yeah. He talking about Kizzy from 103rd. The one that's, you know what I'm saying? That Kizzy.
The only Kizzy I know was dating Chicken George. That's the only Kizzy. I've never met another Kizzy.
Hey, this is the thing right here. Though. Ask yourself this question. Hey, why you got to convince people to take a vaccine that's supposed to save their life?
First of all, because they can.
Hold on, back up. That's good. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
they out here marketing and they doing all this other type of stuff, trying to prove the quality of the glass. They using the needles made of vibranium and all this other kind of stuff like that. Come on, man. No, fam. It's the same government that was shooting up these ladies in Kenya, making them sterile. This is the same government that we talk about. No, fam.
U.S. government. You better believe it.
No, fam. And I'm supposed to just be cool with it. And that's why. That's why they making sure they get black people on board, because they know that we gonna be like, no, fam.
Yeah, yo. You know,
no. Hey, first of all, I was in the military. I don't care what nobody say. If you was in the military for any point in time, you done been shot up with everything known to mankind, and you've been exposed to everything known to mankind.
That's true.
And that's exactly why I said I'd take the vaccine. They already understand everything else.
You can. Hey, look, you can't tell me that Double Dragon wasn't COVID.
Okay, seriously, it's probably way worse.
That Double Dragon was COVID.
That Double Dragon was me.
For all of y'all who don't know what Double Dragon is, huh?
I still watch with that shit.
You still watch Double Dragon?
Yes.
See, that's the reaction. They still make that.
I know you left your post plenty times.
With a bucket on watch.
Hey man,
I'm nasty, man. That's nasty.
Hey man, I'm about to help y'all out, man. If y'all want my people, and I'm not a spokesperson for my people.
Dr. Fauci is though.
But if y'all want my people to take this vaccine, and shout out to Kizzy for making it. If y'all want us to take this vaccine, you got to couple it with a fish fry. If you giving out,
that still ain't gonna work. That still ain't gonna work. Hey,
no, I know us. I know us. I love us.
Go ahead, Shell. We got a caller. Go ahead, Shell.
I'm gonna say this, man. The COVID is 99.9%. You got a recovery rate of COVID. If you're over 75 years old, you have a 99.5% of recovery. Why are all these vaccines coming out? And why do a vaccine need to be negative 80 degrees for shipment? Where did you even get that temperature from?
I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Bro.
Negative 80 degrees?
So negative 79 won't work.
Sheldon. You front right now. Because Donald Trump was all about taking the vaccine. He took it first. So you gonna go out and take it now?
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, LeBron James don't like Donald Trump, and I'm a big fan of the LeBron James. Listen, I know not to jump in the fire.
Hey, the NFL and the NBA said our players will not be the first ones in line for the vaccine.
Because there's too much money on the line.
Not at all.
You also had some deaths behind it too. It raised heart levels and people had heart attacks.
Yeah,
and the part that they didn't tell you, this is a man down exclusive. If you get the vaccine, you are immune to every STD for 21 days.
I heard that the vaccine also cured a case of Bell's palsy.
Yeah.
So
they're trying to make it
cure ED.
Hey, if you tell cats it cure ED and male pattern baldness, niggas is taking the vaccine, bro.
I still ain't messing with it. So let me ask you this. What is it going to take, right? What is it going to take for you to take it? I'm going to give you two ways that they're probably going to do it. Right now, it's not mandatory. Right now, it's not mandatory, but I can see coming down the pike later next year that in order for your kid to come back to public school, they might have to take it, number one, unless you get some type of religious paperwork saying, hey, look, we don't do that.
Religious exemption. They're not gonna let you do that. They already said that a long time ago.
For real?
Yeah, they're not gonna let you use religious exemption for that.
It's also going to be if you want to go to a movie theater, a sporting event, a concert, anything, you have to show your ticket and a proof of vaccination before you get in.
Yo, it's getting ugly. So, Zoe, my question: what is it going to take for you to do it?
I'm not going to do it. I've been shot up with things as Sincere alluded to earlier, being in the Navy. I've been shot enough. I just don't see me and my family doing it. I already think I had COVID a couple of weeks ago. I think my whole family had it before the craze started. Honestly, because we were really sick and we didn't really know what it was, but we all made it through. I just don't see. I've seen the movie before, and so I'm very wary, and I don't want to get into my my black righteous. Not too early.
Go ahead, fam. I'm with you. Go ahead.
Let's
do that.
Hey, yo, I feel you though. I feel you.
I just don't see it being beneficial for people of color. You know, I just don't see it. I know how this works. I understand how this works, and that with Dr. Fauci coming and singling us out as people of color, hey man, this is good for you. It's probably not. I mean, the government is responsible for this, and has the government ever been on our side?
Nah, man. Hey, who else we got on the line, man? We had another person call in. Who else on the line?
No, I'm still here, man. I'm still here. But before I go, man, I'm gonna say, man, you know, I personally won't take the vaccine, and it'll come down to a point. If I gotta leave this country, I will.
Where you go?
Just to not take that vaccine.
You go to Belize. You go to Philippines. You go to.
Is that Sheldon?
Jamaica.
Yeah, that's Sheldon.
Sheldon is a conflicted black man, bro.
I'm telling you, man. Like
this man is split down the middle about a whole lot of stuff.
His only flaw is the Trump support.
And you gotta like Sheldon. Sheldon's a case study for niggas that don't know now. If Malcolm X and Clayton Bix could have a son, it'd be Sheldon.
It'd be Sheldon.
And a love child.
It'd be Sheldon.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Sheldon, man.
This man don't eat pork. He don't. Hey, look, this dude is so complex, man.
I like that.
I never made anything like it, man. But that's my dude.
And I gotta admit, yo, because he's real big on and he tries to stay under the radar with this, man. That man does a whole lot for his community, yo. Does a whole lot for the black community.
Shout out to Sheldon.
Political affiliation overshadow the good that he do for the hood.
Yeah, for sure.
Do a lot. Yeah. He do a lot of good for the hood, and then voted for Trump.
Look.
Crazy.
The best thing.
I told you, yo, he's the case study of a person
insane. That is insane.
He got a clue.
Insane.
Hey, Sheldon,
the same person that told on Marcus Garvey.
Exactly. Hey, look, on that note, Sheldon, the best thing you can do for the Man Down podcast is change your profile pic to just bring the camera back a little bit more off your lips, man. Just do us that favor, man.
Hey, listen. When I leave the country, man, because I know they're gonna kick me out. You might see me on the news.
All right, Sheldon, man. Call back, man. All right,
man. Hey,
all right, bro. Later, bro.
All right,
we had two people call while Sheldon was on. I couldn't answer it, so call back. Go ahead, bro.
Man down poll. We got 6 people. Mel, you taking the vaccine right now? Yes or no?
The answer is no.
Corey, yes or no?
No.
Zoe, yes or no?
Zoe say no. Zoe say him nor his family taking it.
Cass, yes or no?
No.
Sincere?
No.
And here's why. And listen, guys. This is why they catering to black people, because y'all
they know they can't sell it to us. Look.
I asked the question. That was my whole point.
You mean to tell me we gotta pay for it and we don't trust it? And you want to take that? No, it ain't.
Hold on, gotta pay for it.
Right.
Listen, in the Lord year 2020, I'm not paying for nothing. If you ain't giving it to me, I'm not paying for nothing.
Right.
It's a pandemic.
Right.
I didn't pay for this. I seen it. I wanted. I took it.
Hey, caller, go ahead. Who's this?
This man. What's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, man, what up, bro?
Hey, I know you taking the vaccine.
What's good?
Hey, look, hey, man, I know you taking the vaccine, man, because you probably work in some places where it's mandatory.
Man, I'm not taking. I don't even take the flu shot, man. I'm not taking that shit.
Man ain't doing it. I know, man. That ain't doing it.
Hell nah. I look like you gonna put some shit in me that could possibly kill me. Hell nah. Nigga, hey, look, like I said, nigga, I got 2/5 of this white grape Ciroc. Doggone, I got a 5th of Henny and some Incredible Hope. So I'm drinking on the phone right now.
So what would it take?
Excuse my language.
What would it take though, man? What would it take for you to be like, all right, man, maybe I need like if you seen people around your neighborhood just dropping dead, with that conviction.
Man, I have to be like. It had to be like Will Smith and I Am Legend for me to take the vaccine.
And that's a good point, man. Because I guarantee you, if you poll most black men, they think that since they ain't never been sick, that their blood is the cure for everything. Like I really do think, man.
I ain't saying that.
No, I'm saying that if you come get this blood, I'm pretty sure it's the cure.
And the cure or the cause,
hey, look,
it don't matter to me.
1,000 cures, you can go to one store and get the ABC store. As long as you drink it, I don't think you can affect anything or contract whatever.
Drinking what? That brown or that vitamin C? You talking about that vitamin C?
Get that vitamin C for Crown.
Vitamin Crown.
Hey man, I promise y'all, man. Last year, man, at the end of the year, November and December, yo, I had diarrhea for 30 days, yo. I lost.
Hey, look, man, don't nobody want to hear all that.
Yeah, man. That was
nah, I'm about to tell you, yo.
TMI, Cole.
Nah, I'm letting y'all know, man. Listen, I think that was like the start of when people first started talking about COVID. I went to the doctor, yo. Them dudes walked out and came back in with hazmat suits, and they was like, "Hey, we don't know what to tell you, man, but you got to go home. You can ask my wife." I'm telling you, man. Listen.
Oh no, they didn't want none of that shit on them, man. That was.
Hey, what I'm trying to tell you, yo, is if you if you got a healthy mix of good eating and good drinking, man, ain't that gonna take you till it's your time.
Hey man, I ain't buying that drink thing though, man. The healthy eating, I'm buying that, but I don't know about
I didn't say nothing about healthy eating. I said good eating.
Huh?
You ain't supposed to eat
I had a homeboy in college, right?
Right.
That joker drank a beer and took a shot every day for about 8 years. He ain't been sick since.
Hey, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at it's a comment from Andrew. I'm not gonna say his last name, but he said CNN got a stat that say 30% of black men saying they not taking it. Only 30%.
More close to 75%.
It's got to be.
They was polling black men like Sheldon.
That shit might be 99%.
Yeah. You know what that was, right? They polled the black men that work for CNN.
That's what happened.
Which ain't but 10. It ain't but 10 of them.
I know Van Jones gonna take it. Van Jones gonna take it. He's gonna take
it.
Look, and then I'm pretty sure some of them said they would take it just so they don't get looked at funny.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 75% ain't taking it.
Yeah, I'm sure Van Jones was like, "Yeah, I'm taking it
for a decade before I take it. If it ain't been here for a decade, I'm not taking it. I don't care what it is."
It's almost like when the new Teslas came out, when everybody was like, "I'm gonna wait till everyone buy it and get all the glitches out of the way," or when the new PlayStation come out. You know what? Nah, I ain't getting the PlayStation because I know it's gonna be a recall on it at first. Let everybody mess up their PlayStation, and then when the Gen 2 come out, then I grab one. You know what I mean? So at the very least, I need to see. Just like Jay said, I need to see this vaccine at work for about 50 years before I take it.
Lamar Wallace, I'm with you, my boy. I'm with you. Salute.
We're gonna be dirt and dust by then, man.
What's that for day?
Hey, all right, I'm retired. I'm with you, my mans.
Yeah. All right, man. Let me clear the line because I got some other people calling in, man. Hey, call back when we get back on sports, man.
Yeah, man. I want to touch on that coaching thing, man.
Say again. Oh, yeah. Definitely call back when we get on that then. Yeah, because that jump pissed me off, man. That jump really pissed me off. Yeah, stay locked and then call back when we get on that topic.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, bro.
Why Jay?
Yeah, man.
Why Jay profit you?
I wasn't gonna say that.
It's Bell.
Hey,
I wasn't gonna say that.
That's suspect as hell, boy.
Hey, no, it's generic, man. It's generic.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Hey, I don't even look like that no more. I done gained so much COVID weight, man. I done put on 15 pounds, all in my face and my belly. It is not a game over here, man. It's not a game.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, man. But I look so far. Hey, Andrew, call back in, man, because I wanted to hear what you had to say for real. But so far, it ain't a brother on this panel, and it ain't a brother that now called in, or anybody in the comments, unless I'm tripping. Anybody in the comments go take it, or are y'all scared? Did anybody catch it? And
I hadn't seen nobody.
Yeah, I ain't seen nobody either.
I had it.
Yeah, Raheem Jones said it ain't the fact that he don't want to take it; it's just that he don't trust it yet. So he's on the same thing. Like, hey man, I get the generation 2. Let's wait for all the bad batches to go in first.
Right.
Yeah. So that's his thinking. Yeah. That's nah. I mean, like I said, at the very least, 50 years, man.
50?
50?
50, man.
You already 40. You'll be 90.
I'm 39, my brother. I'm 39. 50, I won't even be 90 then. I take it then. If I, you know what? I narrow it down. 75. When I'm 75 and they still making the vaccine and COVID still around, I'll take it, man.
Hey, if you make it to 75 and you hadn't caught COVID, ain't no need to take it.
That's true. That's true.
You got a point.
That's true.
Yeah,
especially when
Zoe, man, them locks looking luxurious today, dog. That shit getting long. Every time I see you, that shit about 3 inches longer. Zoe got some fast right hair, man. Zoe started the show looking like Melvin. Now he look like that.
Hey, Andrew, call back in. I need your commentary on this, Andrew. Call back in, man. Hurry up before somebody else get in here.
You about to call who's that? Mr. Cox? Pause.
Yeah, Mr. Cox, man. With an X, man. You ain't got to pause for that. It's a last name, Jay.
You got to pause for that.
You do not have to pause for that. It's
my name Train Bang. You'd have to pause every time you say that name.
I wouldn't have to pause for that, Jay.
You would have to.
You don't have to pause for everything, Jay.
Train Bang.
I heard that too, bro.
That fool said Jay Train Bang. Pause.
What's up with Kaz, bro?
Man, Kaz over there having malfunction, man.
Hey, Kaz on commercial break.
Hey, listen. Hey, brother said something funny. I had to mute my mic and camera because I was over here choking.
Who said something? Hey, Andrew, what's going on, my brother, man? Hey, this is.
Oh my God, I've been trying to call you for so long.
Hey, you don't sound like you went to HBCU. Hey, this isn't how you didn't sound like this when we was in Japan. You got your full whiteness on now.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll work it in there.
What's up, brother? How you been, man?
I've been all right, man. I've been doing some manual labor, yo.
Oh, how that feel, man? You had my guys out there in Japan doing all that manual labor. How it feel now?
Isn't it fucking up my washer? Covered in all that grease every day.
That's what's up, man. Hey, before you start on the COVID-19, because I know you got a lot to say, man. Hey, tell them how your experience was at the HBCU, and let them know that you get a chance to taste brown sugar.
Hey, hold on. Which HBCU?
Answer my last question.
I'm gonna finish with that.
All right, you gonna finish that? All right, go ahead. COVID-19. What's your thought?
No. So I want to say that I really appreciated my time at Savannah State. I really fucking did. It was really fucking jarring being there in a situation where I was the minority. I think when I was a freshman, I was one of 25 minority students in a class of 4,000 people. And by minority, I mean that 18 of those people were white and the rest of them were Asian. So I got to deal from the complete opposite side. Everyone was black, other than me and 25 other people, and that was really fucking enlightening, and it really helped me. When I went on to the Navy and I got to interact with enlisted and other officers, and I got to see the ratios there.
Right.
It really and dude, I really fucking respect you and fucking Pine and Oliver and. I really respected that, and with that background from coming from SSU, I really appreciated that.
Yeah, that's dope. You know Zoe, he from Savannah.
Yeah.
Praise.
and I'm gonna leave that brown sugar stuff to the end if you really want it.
Okay, all right. We'll touch on that later. All right, so go ahead, man. COVID-19. You said you had. I know you do your research, man. Hey, look, it's been times when me and him sat in the division office, and we would go for hours talking about Africa, talking about Egyptians, talking about biblical things.
Man.
Like we would go all night long, man. So I know you read up on things and you do your research, man. So what have you been reading about with this COVID-19?
All right. So from my perspective, if I were given the option to take a vaccine, I would take it with stipulations. Those stipulations would be, I am not going to take an mRNA-based vaccine.
And what's that?
So an mRNA vaccine, and I got this whole little blurb for you. So apologize, this is going to be a few minutes. The Pfizer and Moderna vaccines are both mRNA.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm not a medical professional. The delivery mechanism for both vaccines are mRNA. For some perspective, allow me to explain how HIV works. So from Healthline, it works in 7 steps. So the virus binds to a receptor on the surface of the host cell. 2, entry. The envelope surrounding the HIV particle fuses with the membrane of the host cell. 3, reverse transmission. HIV uses its reverse transcription enzyme to turn its RNA genetic material into DNA.
Okay.
4, genome integration. The newly synthesized viral DNA travels to the cell's control center, the nucleus. 5, replication. Once its DNA has been inserted into the host cell's genome, the virus uses the host cell's machinery to produce new viral components, such as viral RNA and viral proteins. Assembly. The newly made viral components combine close to the cell surface and begin to form new HIV particles. 7, the new HIV particles push out from the surface of the host cell, forming a mature HIV particle with the help of another viral enzyme called protease. Once outside the host cell, the new HIV particles can go on to infect other CD4 T cells. So another source from Lumens, which is a for-profit educational website, androgenous retroviruses are a type of transponsin. The virus itself stores its nucleic acid in the form of an mRNA genome and serves as a means of delivering that genome into cells it targets as an obligate parasite. So that information, and you compare that against what the CDC says,
right,
which is that mRNA vaccines have strands of genetic material called mRNA inside a special coating. That coating protects the mRNA from enzymes in the body that would otherwise break it down. Those enzymes, by the way, are your white blood cells, your body's natural defense mechanisms. See this extra code, this vaccine, and decide, hey, that's not us, that's foreign. We need to destroy that. mRNA can easily be described as instructions for the cell on how to make a piece of the spike protein that is unique to SARS-CoV-2. Since only part of the protein is made, it does not do any harm to the person vaccinated, but is antigenic. And what antigenic means is any substance foreign to the body that evokes an immune response, either alone or after forming a complex with a larger molecule. Whatever. After the piece of the spike protein is what up?
Hey, real quick, as a person who loves science and who's also has a hood degree, so up to this point, what you were saying for the people who don't really follow is that how a lot of viruses, including the HIV virus, works is that the cells blend in with what you have, then they take over, and then they become the majority, and they attack your white blood cells. That's what you got up to right now, and then you're about to talk about how the vaccine's supposed to work. Correct?
So it really depends. So I was going to get to this later, but mRNA or RNA, especially retroviruses, which is what I'm leading to, is that the vaccine is very reminiscent to a retrovirus. Is that it could literally do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like say for instance that you wanted your eye color to match your tie to some function you were going to. Well, if your tie was blue or your tie was red and you wanted it to match that eye color, you could take a shot with some kind of mRNA or RNA shot, and it would change your eye color on the genetic level to match your tie.
Absolutely. And that's the scary part.
They want to.
That's the scary
part. This is what I learned about it from reading it, and I'm glad I did do some reading on it, or else my man's would have had me dumb confused. But so like RNA stands for ribonucleic acid, and the M that he's talking about is messenger. So what it does basically is like it copies itself through the cells that are already present in your body. So it attaches to it, changes it, and then does the same thing to the next cell that it attaches itself to. And it just continues the process over and over and over.
So the reason that they have to use an mRNA vaccine to battle COVID is because if I did a lot of research on the COVID virus itself, COVID-19, the COVID-19 virus does that. That's why everybody knows that it's man-made, because unless COVID had sex with another virus that has AIDS or HIV, right, then there's no way that it could attach itself and act like HIV. You understand what I'm saying? This virus has the same traits as HIV has, where it goes in, attaches itself to good cells, and then it multiplies. It turns itself, it morphs itself and then turns itself into COVID, right? So the only way to fight it is to have a vaccine that does the exact same thing. You understand what I'm saying? So
which goes right back to the trust issue, Corey. Why we don't trust the people who created the problem and then created the solution and telling us that we need to take this solution.
Exactly.
Mr. Cox, I want to ask you a question. What do you think the reasoning for the vaccine to be this way? Like, do you think it's a test to do something further that still ties back to stem cell research and cloning? What's your thoughts on that?
Hey, Mr. Cox, before you start, is an echo coming in from your end? I think you might be watching us on one phone.
I've got you muted.
Oh yeah, the echo's still coming in. You might have to adjust something.
Dang. I don't know how I go about doing that.
Go ahead though.
Yeah, I'm just going to continue. So to answer that question, personally, and again, I don't have any evidence. I don't have any evidence to support this other than historical fact. With Big Buzz and Big Itch and the Tuskegee fucking issues. Historically, the American electorate have afforded programs that have harmed the American people. So I can completely understand why, especially the Black community after Tuskegee, would have problems with random vaccines, or especially vaccines that haven't been tested thoroughly or haven't had the opportunity to be tested. Or haven't had the opportunity to be tested. I'm going off script at this point. Give me a minute. The question was, what do I think the intent is? So what I think the intent is in a worst case scenario, I think that the intent would be to harm the people that are taking this vaccine, to take this first round of vaccines. I'm talking about the frontline workers. I'm talking about the minorities that are taking this vaccine.
Right.
Yeah, they're totally fucking recording this. You're totally right, Sheldon.
Right. Let me ask you this real question right here.
Shout out to Europe real quick though. Shout out to Europe.
This is a better question. What type of a new idiot or new fool do you have to be the first one lined up to take this? That's a real good question.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that the people that do decide to line up and test this are absolutely heroes. I don't think that they necessarily have the best interest at heart. I don't necessarily think that they have the proper motivations or they're the smartest people in the world. But I definitely think that them going out of their way to test this untested thing is heroic. That being said, again, I don't think it's the smartest thing in the world. And especially looking at America's history with the way that they've treated infectious diseases, it's destructive. And again, I'm not saying that we're still there, but I am saying that if we are going to project our past going forward, and there's no reason to expect that history isn't going to repeat itself because it always has.
Right.
That maybe these people didn't have their personal interest at heart. But again, if they didn't have their personal interest at heart and they were willing to take on this burden for the rest of the American people, then there is value to that.
Jumping on the grenade. Hey, what I do want to give you kudos. Shout out to the HBCU education, Savannah State, baby. Got to give a round of applause for the HBCU education right there, man.
That's where old boy
Stephen A. Smith.
Not Stephen A. Smith.
Weston Salem.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Shannon Sharp. Yeah. Did Shannon Sharp come back and do something special for y'all school?
And the coach.
Yeah.
Hey, Melvin.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me finishing off.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would just like to point out that regardless of all the politics around this, I think this is one of the most significant medical breakthroughs that the world has ever made. If we can do this in an ethical way, if we can provide these shots or whatever in an ethical way, literally imagine if you could get a shot that would change your eye color, or that would cure male pattern baldness, or that would cure sickle cell, or that would cure Down syndrome in a literal shot, because mRNA can rewrite your whole DNA.
Mm-hmm. I'm not doing
Imagine that.
I'm not doing it. I'm still not doing
it. I get that. I get those feelings.
No, but what Mr. Cochran said,
there are stipulations.
The implications on a greater scale is like being a vaccine for COVID is just the first step. I mean, this thing can open the door for a whole lot of scientific and medical advancement that could be helpful to your average everyday life.
Which explains what's really going on, and which explains why they're targeting black people, because for the longest we've been the best test dummies. Henrietta Lacks is a perfect example of that. No, seriously. No. You can bring up Tuskegee, you can bring that up, but Henrietta Lacks is a perfect example. They still got this woman's cells circulating in the population right now, and it's almost been the catalyst for almost every vaccine that known to man. This woman's cells, right? And they just can't understand why it was a black woman that was so important to medicine, and they wanted to study her family. And I'm pretty sure, it's linked to all of these missing black children that's been going around all these years, because they need black guinea pigs to study for medicine, right? So now I guess they want to put this test subject out there and see what's going to happen on a large scale, because they think they own something really big. I don't trust it. I'm not going to be lined up. It's so fishy that you're telling your main guy, Dr. Fauci, is saying, hey, black people, we need y'all to step up for this. That makes no sense at all.
This is
not fishing. This is not something that's happened in a short period of time. This has been in the works for years.
It has
years and years and years. And this is not something that was just made.
Agree.
This is something that's been sitting in. It's been waiting for them to let it go, and now they have an opportunity to release it. I'm telling you, because you're not coming. It takes 10 years to come up with a vaccine, right? You need to came one and 10 for one to get released by the FDA. 10 years.
My bad. I thought it was 5.
And you talking about one that got released in 11 months?
No, it ain't going down.
This has been in the works for years, Jack.
I think what and reading the comments, I think people someone said that the COVID-19 mRNA vaccine does not alter your DNA. He didn't say that at all. That's not what he was saying.
No.
He was talking about the link to this vaccine and any mRNA vaccine and what the larger scale implications are.
Right.
So,
I understood that.
And a lot of times we like to tie a bow around things that the bow is not clearly defined. But I think this is the first step in a lot of things that the first step in many steps that can, potentially cure cancer. However, you don't want to be on step 1 when step 100 is the right step.
Right. But look though, Jay, you know what else can cure cancer and diabetes and all the other stuff? Healthy eating.
Facts.
Right. They say red meat is a direct correlation with cancer.
Right. Just stop putting all that stuff in circulation. Stop saying, hey, look, man, we got all this bad stuff in circulation, but let's keep that going and figure out how to fix it after the fact.
That's because money is more important than money is more important than the human body, and that's what I'm waiting on to see with this vaccine is when does the money get involved? Because right now, money not involved. But when the money get involved, then that's when I'll know that it's real.
It's been involved though since
the money's involved.
Yes,
the money's involved. These two companies are set to make billions and billions and billions of dollars.
I think the government already paid. I think the government already paid.
The money's already in the works.
Can I get a minute? Can I get a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, money is already involved. We're talking about the $1.5 billion that the U.S. government paid these companies.
Already paid them, right?
Already, they put a down payment and they had a deal about how many vaccines they were going to get, 100,000 or 200,000 or 1 million, whatever. So we are not talking about them producing it for other nations. We are the first to market. Mm-hmm. America is the first to market. Pfizer and Moderna are the first to market. So when they provide the required amount to America, which they are contractually obligated to under President Trump's whatever, then they go on and they give it to the rest of the fucking world. They give it to the rest of the world, and guess what that means? That means dollar signs.
That means money. Yeah.
Hey, first of all, Pfizer was the company that admitted that they knowingly gave that MRM vaccine, knowing that black boys, little children, were 200% more likely to be pushed to the autism spectrum than their counterparts. Facts. So I mean, when you talk, there's a whole. That's why I don't like to only talk about when people talk about the Tuskegee experiment. I mean, we got stuff recent that's happening to make us feel the way that we feel about these vaccines.
Right. That's true. That's true.
Hey, Spencer, would you mind posting that link? I'd be interested in looking at that.
Certainly.
Hey, Mr. Cox. Pause. Real quick, are you married? Are you married? Are you married or no?
I am not.
Okay. Hey, listen. Was you down there telling the people in the HBCU, hey, you can get this Cox?
hey, look. Before we let you go, because I got to clear the line because I got other people calling in. Hey, look, so
I'm sorry about that.
What inquiring minds want to know is two things. All right. Number one,
am I single?
Did you taste the brown sugar?
No, that you want to know.
No, somebody, Luther in the comments said, so did you get the draws or not? That's what he said.
Get the draws, though.
Everybody want to know, did you taste brown sugar? Number one. Number two is, how long were you at Savannah State before you found out that it was collard greens and not colored greens?
So I'll answer in reverse order. I didn't know collard greens was a thing before I showed up in Savannah. So
wow.
I found out it was collard greens immediately when I discovered collard greens, and I absolutely love it. I still literally today I went to Country Kitchen here in Atlanta, and I got some collard greens with my fried chicken because that's.
Oh, wait a minute! He's still in the dirt.
He's still in the dirt. He's still in the red clay.
And then when did I taste brown sugar? I don't know when. I think it was 3 or 4 times, multiple times on each occasion.
Round of applause.
Never left
Brown sugar to get diabetes.
My man was out there telling you Cox wrong.
Hey, Cox, man, I appreciate it. Hey, man, make sure you stay locked in, man, for the next topic, man. I appreciate you calling in, brother.
Yeah, man, I'd love to have you on. I'd love to have me on there, whatever.
Yeah, next time.
Y'all take care. Hey, I'd like to say, Coltrane and Corey, y'all got it fucking locked. Like y'all saying the right shit. And Sincere, you're pretty close. You're pretty close.
He just ain't gonna show Zoe, me, and Redbone Cass no love.
No, Cass the Redbone.
And then I gotta go mess with my camera settings because look how I look right now.
Yeah, out here looking like Casper.
I know. I gotta go change the white setting.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Cox, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Come on, Cass. What you doing?
I'm changing my settings, man.
Hey, you out here looking like Remy from Power.
Hey, he called him high yellow, and then I looked down at the screen. He was powder white. I was like,
I gotta change it.
We stayed on this topic too long, so I got.
It's a good topic, though. It's a good ass topic.
Hey, Trap and Russell, I missed your call, man. Call back right now so we can finish this, and then we can move on to this freaking idiot that thought it was a good idea to smack his daggone football players. But yeah,
my man said Cass look like the spoon on Toy Story.
Hey, Russ hit me back, man, and Trap hit me back, man. But yeah,
hey, bro, Floyd been on the road tonight, huh? God damn, man.
So what y'all think about Cox, man? Did the HBC do him right?
Yeah, I think he was good people.
Yes.
No, he is good.
I mean, anybody who doesn't trust what they see and is willing to do the research, I'm for that.
Yeah,
and I had to translate them because I was looking at the
even
comments.
If we have a difference of opinion,
like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm a scientist. Like, what people don't know is when I was in the Navy, I was a weatherman, and I also am a mathematician. But other than that, I'm a hood nigga.
I just try to make sure I do my research on stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be, out here caught off guard, you know what I mean?
Jay, do you sell the perp by the pound?
No, I ain't selling nothing.
Man,
okay, the DJ Vlad, you out here right?
Hey, hold on, we got Russ on the line. Russ, what's up, boy?
What's up, man? Hey, what's going on, man?
Ain't that, man? Hey, did you hear?
Hey, who was that? He sound like he working on somebody's carburetor.
Hey, look.
Okay,
Run it back for me.
Nah, it was one of my white brothers, man, that called in, and he was, the unique thing about this dude is he went to a HBCU.
Why you gotta be white, bro?
Because he is, man. I just thought it was unique that he went to a HBCU, man. Like I don't know a lot of white people that went to HBCUs.
Vanessa,
so I always had to point that out.
Oh, Vanessa.
Hey man, you know, it's a lot of people.
Hey, did Kizzy go to HBCU?
A lot of white people going to HBCUs.
I know. That was the first one I met. Well, that's the first one I knew.
Did Kizzy go to HBCU?
They're taking over the campus.
Hell, nah, Kizzy went to Stanford.
I don't trust Kizzy. I don't trust Kizzy.
No, Russ said they're taking over the campus though. I don't believe that, Russ.
No, I don't believe that. Come on now.
Right. They're taking over the campus because of
18-year-olds who refuse to wear bras are taking over the campus in the HBCUs that I go to.
So Russ, your son just got he just committed to somewhere. Was that an HBCU or no?
No, that was a regular white school, man.
Okay, why you say regular
white school?
Hey, tell him I said congrats on that, man. I ain't got a chance to say that, man. But
hey, y'all know I done went to 2 HBCUs. I went to North Carolina Central and North Carolina A&T.
Which one you like, bud?
Hey, but you know what? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this, right?
Don't do that.
So a lot of HBCUs are starting to market to what they call non-traditional students, which is Asian, white, Hispanic, other schools, because African Americans, we don't like to actually go to HBCUs as much as we used to.
Why you think that is?
Because we ain't teach our kids no better.
So, hey, here's the reality though. Here's the reality check, right? Because back in the day, HBCUs was created because we couldn't go to white schools, right? You couldn't go to Stanford, you couldn't go to UCLA,
right?
Correct,
right.
So you had to go to HBCUs, correct? So now the transition is, now that you can go to all these Division I top-notch schools, kids want to go to those schools versus HBCU schools. Maybe have better facilities, better dorm rooms, X, Y, and Z.
Right. But
so that is a huge transition. Basically, being black ain't good enough for everybody no more.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Rush, you gave me the best line last week when you told my boy Sheldon, look, just study your history, start from 1619 all the way up to 22. Oh man, hey, but what you got to say about the vaccines though?
Hey man, so Naval Medical Center San Diego we already got our first shipment of vaccines in.
Yeah.
And it's volunteer only, but they already started incorporating the vaccines into the mainstream.
Right. Are you gonna take it? Because right now it's voluntary.
You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till everybody get that motherfucker, because I just want to see how it works on everybody else. So out of your whole household, you gonna wait, right? So let's say you wait a month or two, you wait till the next batch come, and then you take it. So you gonna be the first one in your household, the breadwinner, gonna be the first one to take this vaccine that probably can kill you.
Hey. So what you supposed to get one of the kids first?
You supposed to get like your grandpa or somebody.
Hey, Mel, I'm gonna clear with this though. Some of y'all done smoke weed from y'all friends that lips was fucked up. You know what I'm
saying? or smoke weed with your friends.
That joker had swords on his lips, and you still held the blunt from him, and now you're gonna act like you don't want to take the vaccine.
Or we gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Hey,
Mel, I just want to ask you one question. Can we get some lips?
Can we get what?
Hey,
right.
Your boy that has syphilis on his lips, did you just stop him?
Hey, look, I ain't never passed the blunt from nobody who had no jump on their lips. I ain't never did that.
I don't even so.
Hey. You know you lips the fuck like, man, what the fuck is that on your lips? You're like, all right, fuck it, I passed.
Hey, you know what? I would rather do that than smoke a blunt that was already rolled when they came to the crib. Now that's the one you can't trust. That's more equivalent to the vaccine, already rolled blunt. Now you don't trust it. That's how you get on crack, because you don't know. Like
no. I got to see you roll the blunt though.
Exactly, because I don't know if you seen DMX talking about when he first hit first smoke crack. He said his mentor, the dude he looked up to, gave him a lace blunt.
Pass back from commercial break.
So let's stop lying and let's tell the truth about DMX.
Pass to the TV timeout.
No, but he said when he was 14, his mentor gave him a rolled blunt that had crack in it.
That wasn't his mentor, that was his deal.
Like, that one time he might have got it past you, but that next time you're like, hey man, look, I need to see you roll the blunt. I don't trust your roll blunts. I need to just see you roll the blunt.
Hey man, who is this on the phone? Who is this on the phone?
This my boy Russ, man.
Hey Russ, I just hearing how you talk, I'm picturing you with a can of Miller Lite.
Nah. Russ is Crown. Russ is Crown all day long.
Hey, Russ drink Chew Highs and Crown.
Miller Lite and Camels.
What you know about them Chew Highs?
I know about them Chew Highs.
I was in Japan from 01 to 04. Yeah. I know a lot about them Chew Highs.
Blue Ridge, right?
Blue Ridge, you know,
LPG. Hey, somebody tell me up in the comments. I don't know who that is, because they
said Track.
Somebody tell me up in the comments. I'm gonna get you back. I don't know. As soon as I find out who you is. Hey,
Deshaun Oliver.
That's
Deshaun,
Oliver.
Yeah.
Okay. I got something for Deshaun Oliver. But yeah, man. Russ, it's no chance, bro. I ain't taking that shot, bro. It's no chance, man. I don't even like the flu shot. No, the only reason why I take
the flu shot. Swear to God, I don't.
I try not to, man. But I'm telling you, boy, they bug you until you do it, boy. It ain't nothing like a hit list in the military.
Only shot I take is
boy. What? You're another line. Then y'all khakis be on it.
Oh man, yeah.
Bad part about it is khakis be on it. Ain't took the shot they sell.
Yes.
You go wait till the last day of this batch, the first batch.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait till the last day of the last batch.
They don't cast neck night, boy.
Boy, they on it.
Bro, ain't no telling what's gonna happen, man. Hey, when we did a story last week with that dude.
Lamar, that's all gonna be the Chiefs. Shit.
Hey, the dude that had COVID had that 4-hour erection.
Boy,
man, come on, bro. If COVID doing that to you, and because the vaccine, the flu shot is supposed to be actually the flu, or at least a part of it, right?
Yeah.
You hold on, Mel. You said the man had a 4-hour erection.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My wife would pray to 4 gods if you.
He said 4 gods.
Oh man. Oh, but
my wife would pray to 4 gods if I had a 4-hour erection.
Hey, boy, you'd be mad as heck if you had a 4-hour, boy. You probably could do it with a 2-hour, but a 4-hour.
If my shit go longer than 15 minutes, somebody call somebody.
He said somebody call somebody.
Hey, listen, as the resident, big and girthy,
pause.
Whoa.
Pause.
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna talk about my meat. I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3", 330. I don't want no 4-hour erection because I ain't got a 4-hour heart. You know what I'm talking about?
God. Hey,
I ain't got 4-hour lungs. What you talking about?
Hey, 15 minutes all I got.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna ruin. Hey, Russ, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's gonna ruin your day. Then I'm gonna let you go off the phone so we can move on. This is gonna ruin your day. I got a gay cousin, right? And I was talking to him the other day, man. And that Drake song came on. And you know that part when he be like, he took a half and she took the whole thing. Bro, when he said that, he was singing that part and he said, I took a half and he took the whole thing. I said, man, hang the phone up, bro. I said, why are you singing this on the phone with me, man? I didn't want to it ruined my whole thing.
Hey, man, you give me the sugar check.
Hey, I want to know what caused that transition just now. Is what I want to know. Like, what said that this was a good time to bring that up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, Facebook user said I'm on borrowed time. Yeah, wait a minute.
Oh boy. All right, man. Hey, Russ, man, appreciate it. Hey, stay locked, man, because we gotta talk about this. And your son played football, so since he was little, man. So I really want to get your perspective on this coach when we move to that real quick, man. But appreciate the call.
Hold on. Y'all are hilarious.
I was talking to him, man. Look, I was talking to him about football and stuff like that, man. And I heard the Drake in the background, man. He was singing. They got that point. He was like, I took a half. He took the whole thing and slowed down. I said, yo. Did you say he took the whole thing? I said, come on, bro.
What you expect him to say?
I expected him to say what Drake said.
No. Everybody ad-libbed the words. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody ad-libbed the words, so it fit their situation.
Wait a minute.
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that at all, man. All right,
Facebook is on my head tonight. Shit.
No, wait a minute. Yeah,
oh man, and they killing me too,
man, I'm gonna turn my fucking camera on.
Clayton Disney is on your head, boy. You hear me?
Yo, listen, man. Y'all boys is hey, y'all are silly.
Oh, man,
we gotta get into that coach who lost his whole fucking mind.
Facts.
Yeah. Yo, whoever is the parent of the kid that he slapped, yo, you ain't gotta pay me nothing. I'll whip his ass for free.
The parent forgave him.
I coach Little League basketball in Rec Center. Listen. Hey, you hit any kid in front of me, you now gotta fight me.
Facts.
And here's the thing, you're not gonna beat me.
Here's the sad part.
Yeah. Hey, yo, he smacked the hell out of that child twice.
Several times. Not twice, more than that.
Multiple times.
Hey man, please. Oh man, I can't watch the video.
You see how he reared back, bro?
Hey, number 2 a G for that though. He was like, "Yo, I'm good. Hey, put your mask on your face." And he look like Izzard. If y'all don't know who Izzard is, the dude look like Izzard.
That's Kizzy's cousin, ain't it?
That's Kizzy cousin. It is. So that's just anger. You're not coaching.
Yeah, you're not coaching. You just that's just you just being a bully.
You're not coaching. You're not mentoring. And I'm like in my head, like, what the heck did the kid do that warranted that?
Nothing. Because
I don't care what he did. I don't care what he did.
I don't care if he missed 100 blocks or got scored on. I don't care what he did. Yo, listen, that's for fun, yo. Them kids they're having fun. I don't play football to this day because when I played for Warnersville, the coach hit my damn helmet with his whistle. It didn't even hurt, but it was degrading because everybody started laughing. I was like, man, I'm not going back out there. And if I see that nigga today, put your hands up.
Look, so look at
his face.
I don't know who that dude is. He might be gone, Jay, because he was already old back then. But his apology was so trash.
Yo, he said, "Yo,
whack."
That's
no. Do you have it? Do you have the apology?
Outside of R. Kelly, he has the worst apology in the history of the world.
No, R. Kelly had a great apology.
Not the first one.
Better than that.
Nah, R. Kelly. When he said, "Man,
that was
my life right here."
That was great.
The apology was, "What do you mean by 19? What do you mean by teenager? Like 19? I got some 19-year-old friends." That was his first apology, and Torrey was looking at him like, "What?"
Yeah, that's when he thought he was still untouchable. When he realized he was about to go to prison, that's when he was fighting for his life, man. He had that little Malcolm X suit on. Yeah, I felt bad for them, man. Felt bad for him, but with this coach, man. So he gives this forced apology, and within his apology, this idiot had the nerve to say, "I apologize for doing that to him in public. I should have waited till we got home, or we got away from the field, or something like that." Pretty much saying, I still would have done the same thing, but I wouldn't have done it in public.
Yeah.
Are you serious? He didn't get it. So this.
Wait. Hold on, time out. Wait a minute, sir. Hey, that's my wife.
Hold on. Who is your name Phoenicia on here on this thing?
No,
I didn't see her comment.
No, I didn't see my wife say nothing. But hey, listen, my wife natural. She don't even be wearing weave or no bob. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bob, I don't know.
No. I think he was saying when you were saying you was going to beat him up, that he was saying he'd run circles around you and bob and weave.
Oh, okay. Easy.
That's what he's saying.
Hell nah. Hey, first of all, I'm a 3-time all-conference, 2-time all-state wrestler. Ain't no running circles around me.
That don't mean you can catch him unless y'all on the mat.
Melvin, you know I can catch him.
On the mat, yeah.
In life.
You ain't catching me. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm running. And I'm running circles.
And here's something that I won't do. These are 2 things I won't do. 1, chase anybody. And 2, chase anything. Ain't gonna happen. You start running, you won.
Yeah. But no. So I let Zoe and Kaz start with this one, man. But his apology. Let's start with his apology. Starting with Zoe. His apology. Did you see it? And what was your thoughts?
Yes, I saw it. Number one. Unfortunately, this guy is from Savannah, Georgia, and I don't know him personally, but I do know some people that played in the Pop Warner, that coach in the Pop Warner, and they know him personally.
Wait, stop.
My next question was, I'm 100% serious. 100% serious. He's from Savannah, Georgia, my hometown, and I found this out from my sister because, of course, y'all know my nephew. I played in the Carolina a few plays collegiately. And word got around that this guy was the person who did it, and my sister told me, and I don't know him personally, but I know some coaches that I've played with, that I know understand that this is just not acceptable, and I hold them accountable too. I mean, you can't be a coach around that type of stuff and allow it, because I know I would have put hands and feet on him immediately, whether I was related to this kid or not. Number one. Right. Number two, for him to have the audacity to say, well, his parents forgave me, so nobody else should say anything to me. It showed just a lack of awareness. He did not read the room. He really wasn't apologetic at all for what he did. So Jay. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Yo, I don't know. That was Jay?
Yeah, that was Jay.
Hey, man, who was that, man? Is that Oliver, man? We're trying to be serious, man.
No, that was me.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Yeah, man. It's just unfortunate that the kid is gonna have to deal with this backlash for the rest of his time playing collegiately, and this dude just needs to stay off. He shouldn't have said anything. I would have rather him say nothing at all than that half behind apology he gave.
Yeah, and you made a good point, man. Like the people that was around him, I don't understand how he could do that twice in front of everybody and nobody checked him. Like you didn't see not one solid brother come up and be like, "Hey, nah, man, we're not doing this, man." None of it. Everybody was acceptable. So that told me that wasn't his first time. Like a woman that gets hit by her man, if you see her get hit in public, that means that's never his first time. He's done this multiple times in private before he was comfortable enough to do it in public. So this tells me that this type of behavior was normal at practice. And he just don't get it, and his apology shows that he don't get it. Cash, your thoughts?
I'm pretty much sure everybody up in the show has a son, right? Corey, you got daughters, right? You got a son as well?
Got a son? I got 2 sons.
Yep.
I got 2 sons.
Jay, you got a son?
2 daughters.
Nah, man, I don't got no kids.
I got 2 sons.
I had one for a long time though.
Yeah, Makai is my youngest, and Corey is my oldest son. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
I already got a bad temper as it is. Fuck you. But I already got a bad temper as it is. Man, it gotta be because it is gold. That's why I'm looking like this. But anyways, I already got a bad temper as it is. Man, to see somebody put their hands up on my son.
Oh,
nah,
boy.
man, I couldn't make. Y'all ever watch the Boondocks?
Yeah.
A nigga moment. It would have literally been a nigga moment.
Right.
So
that should be.
Except from a Redbone, which was a little bit different.
Fuck you, Melvin.
That's my last joke.
No,
that's
it's not. You're lying.
This is my last joke. I love you, man. That's my last joke. Man.
Yeah. But man, you got to maintain professionalism. I mean, you got eyes up on you. And now let's just say if he was inspired to move on to the next, high school level, man, your career is done.
Yeah.
Your career is done.
You can't come back from that, man. And the fact that his apology was worse than it was. His apology was just as bad as the action. His apology was trash, man. He didn't get it.
It wasn't an apology, man. It was I apologize to the parents. They don't have a problem with it, so fuck y'all.
What type of parents wouldn't have a problem with it, though, Jay?
Oh, the parents is a single mom and he hitting her. Believe that. That's his future stepson.
You know what? You might be right. You might be right. Like, because what dad wouldn't see something wrong with that? It's got to be some daggone simple-minded mom who was just okay. Because one thing I do know about females who are in types of situations, in the hood, whatnot.
Don't do it.
Like they're trying their best.
Conscious.
Don't do it.
Do not do it.
Don't do
this
it.
Is your conscious.
All right. No. I got to do it sincere.
This is your conscience.
I can do it tastefully.
Do not do it.
All right, bet.
And now you gotta let him go. Mel, my guy. He watch this. Go ahead, Mel.
No, okay. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of females who are in that single parent situation, who there's no dad in sight, there's no father figure in sight. I hear a lot of times that my son needs a father figure. I hear a lot, right? And I even went to a elementary school for community service, right? To just talk to the kids. And when I walked in there, the only male figure that was in there was this old white art teacher or something like that, right? It's just female principal, female teachers, everything, right? And the first thing the teacher said when I walked in the room in my uniform is, "Wow, a man." I never forget that day. And she was just excited that a guy came to talk to the kids, right? So that tells you how bad that certain communities and certain neighborhoods need.
And you could have had anybody you wanted in there too, by the way.
Huh? I said what?
No, I ain't gonna repeat that. Keep going.
All right. So I say all that to say this. I'm just guessing. I'm just assuming that she wants a male figure and she wants discipline for her sons so bad. The type of discipline that she can't give, the type of male figure that she can't be. She wants it so bad that she's looking at it in her football coaches and basketball coaches, and she think that's normal. That's why she was forgiving him so much.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that, because I was going to say that we cannot. It's funny how we kind of every time we say, or a woman says, "Hey, my son needs a man," you know what I'm saying, in his life, or a father figure or something like that, blah blah blah. We automatically equate that to the discipline part,
right?
But that's not always, or the only thing that, you know what I'm saying, having a strong male figure in your life brings. It's not just discipline. It's just the fact that men have been boys before. So we know what that's like, you know what I'm saying? Whereas a woman has no idea. But even most women, when they say that, they're only saying it for the disciplinary portion, you know what I'm saying, of the deal, and not the part you know what I'm saying, that deals with just being present and understanding where a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old boy might be mentally, you know what I'm saying, at that point in time.
Right. I mean, just the example you can set, because
Jay, go to hell.
Most of the examples we give to our sons and nephews or whatever the case may be, it's examples is nonverbal. It's stuff that they just watch us do. They just observe it, right? And the same thing, like you said, we've been boys before, so I know when I come in and I can't find the lotion bottle and it's under his pillow, I know exactly what they mean. so I know it's time. I know it's time to have that talk now. You know what I mean? So
my nephew.
Actually, it was already time. We late.
It happened to you too, Jay. You couldn't find the lotion, and there go the lotion. There go the cocoa butter.
Hey, listen, I ain't even gonna lie. I provide extra lotion. Hey man, here, take this with you. You need that. You need that. Don't ask me why. Now your elbows ain't ashy. You need that. But hey, Mel, you know me, and I was a guy, who needed to be smacked in the head. But that's not the time or the place for that. Like, I'm not saying that kid doesn't need to be smacked in the head ever, but because he probably does.
He don't. He don't. Not in the head.
Listen though, for real. But what I'm saying is, as the coach, if you can't find a more effective way to reach that child, then you're lacking.
Exactly.
Now, that child may be a knucklehead. That child may have all the potential in the world or whatever. We don't know about the child, and we're not even going to talk about the child. We're going to talk about the grown man who made that decision. You are so out of touch of your emotions and situation that you couldn't recognize that that's not the time to be that way. Tough love is necessary sometimes.
Fact.
Like, I was a knucklehead. Like, listen, I was a really knucklehead. And as a person who manages group homes for adults with developmental disabilities, I can understand that sometimes you want to reach them. But if you don't have in your own tool bag ways to say, hey, listen, let me say this or let me do this, and it's not an attack, then you need to work on your tool bag because you're lacking.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And this grown man, I'm not going to say he was a bad person or whatever, but what I'm going to say is, if you look at his father, if you look at his life or whatever, that's how he was reached.
Right.
And brokenness, if you always trace it back, man, brokenness begets brokenness.
Facts.
Right.
And that grown man was a broken boy.
Yeah.
And so I'm not going to browbeat him too much. But what I'm going to say is he needs coping skills. He needs therapeutic interactions. He needs training. He needs love. So as a black man, I'll say to that black man, first of all, don't apologize for anything if you don't mean it, because it'll be a trash ass apology.
Yeah.
Secondly, understand why you need to apologize.
Right.
And thirdly, get help.
Yeah.
And you know what else, man? If to kind of go on to what because another thing that it needs, Jay, is accountability. And I didn't even see in the first clip that there was another coach present. Mm-hmm. And that the other coach didn't run over to him and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? What the hell are you doing, bro? Like, no, you know, if you had, you know what I'm saying? You need to go over there and walk off. I'll hold the team down while you going. But no, we're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. They just kind of let it, you know what I'm saying? Let it go. And that's another thing that should be pointed out.
Anybody on this show ever coach Little League?
Yeah, I do.
I did. I coached my nephew Little League flag football team. He went to a private school, so they didn't actually have tackle football, so they played flag football. I never in my time, I was a one-man coach. I never in my time while I was there ever even had it in my head to put my hands on someone else's child. I don't even hit my own fucking kid. So why would I feel it in my heart to put my hand on a young king? You know what I'm saying?
somebody get shut. Hey, hold on. I'm not even addressing it. Hey, Russ,
get that man. Somebody get that
man. Hey, Russ, go ahead, bro.
Hey, man. So I'm gonna just say this. A lot of times, man, people are coaches and they really ain't supposed to be coaches because you're teaching the kids a sport. So it's a learning process. Mm-hmm. So if you feel like you got to beat them up and you got to hit them upside the head and knock them down and all those type of things, you're not teaching them, the sport, right? So a lot of people are living through these kids vicariously, and when a kid makes a mistake, then they're trying to discipline the kids as if they made the mistake. So again, you're teaching the kid a sport. That's why you're a coach. You're coaching them on how better they can be. If they're 8 years old and you're knocking them down because they made a mistake, then you need to reassess the situation.
Right.
For sure.
Hey, Corey,
hold on, Mel. Hold on. Hey, Russ, like what I tell my parents and my kids, I use basketball to teach life lessons. I'm not teaching you basketball.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Trey.
Navigate life while using basketball as the medium to teach that. To teach that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, like, Corey, you coached that same sport in probably about that same age group when we was in Guam. Tell me what your thoughts about it, and tell me if you ever felt the need that you need to grab a face mask or knock somebody up that side their head or embarrass a kid in public like that. Tell me if you ever had that urge.
So first of all, no, I never had that urge. Nothing like that. You train in practice, you coach in games, right? So what I mean by that is we come up with game plans and all that stuff in practice, right? And you putting kids where they are. As a coach, your kids' strengths and their weaknesses, right? You know what they do well, and you put kids in positions where they could be successful, right? I promise you that kid missed a tackle. I promise you. He missed a tackle. And if you are that invested into the game, right, where you get that upset when something happens, then you need to go strap pads on and go out there and show them how to do it against grown-ass men. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
There is no reason that you should be that emotionally involved in the game. You are there to teach children. You are there to teach life lessons. As I think we all played some kind of sport when we were growing up, right?
Right.
We carried that stuff with us all throughout our life, right? This is something that this kid is going to carry him for the rest of his life.
Right.
Whereas as a man, right? As a man, and the coach didn't do anything because that is normal behavior on that dude's football team.
Right.
That is the reason that he turned his other cheek, because that happens every single day.
And right? Corey, we're gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest. Chris Jones for the Kansas City Chiefs just got a contract, $95 million, 4 years to not miss tackles. And I just watched that man miss 4 tackles. Right. Go smack him in the head.
Yes, absolutely. Exactly. Absolutely. I bet you won't. You won't. He saw somebody that he could pick on. He saw somebody that he could pick on. That is something that he.
Hey Russ, do the coaches that coach Trey, do they know what they can and can't do to Trey because you present?
I hope so, and I pray that they know, because man, I don't want to shut down football for the rest of the season.
Right. So do you think that coach, he knew that he could get away with it? He knew he could do that to that kid for some reason.
I think so. You know what, Mel? I think so, and then also, I don't think Trey ain't no little fly. So
right.
I don't think you're gonna be able to hit him upside the head and he just let it go.
He hit that kid he hit that kid like that because he knew he could get away with it, bro.
Right. That's what I thought.
That's the reason why he hit that kid like
that. Square business.
Precisely.
Jay said he knocking down his mama, and that's what that's all about.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. I'm a coach. I'm a parent. Like, they had a meeting about me in Greensboro. Like, listen, as a parent, you can't do these things. They had a whole meeting because I'm like, nah, I don't care what you're not about to ingest anybody who I feed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have a meeting with the parents. You have a meeting with the parents before the season.
No, but not even that, Corey. Remember the days training we had to do in order to coach? You had to go online and do that training, and the first thing they talk about is RAID, and they also talk about parents because some parents had that RAID for their kids as well for them to perform, especially football. So they talk about how to do that.
Yes, because you have parents that see their child. You're right. You see parents that the child gets hit on the sideline, and mama is right there. And I said, don't hit my child like that. You have to be able to control that situation as well. But doing some stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, he should have went to jail right there for assault.
Yeah.
There is no way that he wouldn't have got his ass whooped and somebody been on the sideline calling 911 saying this dude just hit a child.
Yeah.
He would have had to make that apologize. He would have been in a courtroom the next day.
That's a stepson, man.
I'm surprised with the video in hand and the video going viral the way that's going viral that he hasn't been arrested yet.
Yeah, he has been.
All right.
No. He was charged in Florida.
Yeah, he was charged.
Yeah. Okay, and he should have been.
Okay.
He should have been. They waited a week too long, but they finally got to it.
Hey man, that's a stepson. I'm telling you, yo, listen. That man who smacked that child has also drunk that child's Capri Suns.
Yeah, and probably smacked I agree. As well. Yeah, you're right.
I agree. You're not joking. I agree with that. Like, I don't give a damn about your pre-son. Fuck your lunchable. You know what I'm saying?
Forget your fort.
For real.
Yo, he knocking courts over and all that.
Yeah. Russ, man, final thoughts before we move to the next topic.
Hey man, I just want to say the first thing, man, is that what we trying to display to these kids is strong black mentors, man. And we're trying to let the kids know we love them before anything. If they don't snap another football, we trying to encourage them to be better, have self-confidence in themselves to do better on the football field.
Right.
And if that doesn't come to the play, we still trying to encourage them to do better. And we trying to show them we love them, even if they don't have a father or a strong male figure in their life. So I think that's the response that we want to display to the kids. I know that's what I display to my son, and that's what we should display to all young black males.
Yeah, for sure. That's
I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you for real.
Hey, and Russ, don't forget to tell Trey I said congrats on that though, man.
Hey man, appreciate it, man. Take care, Mel.
All right, no doubt, man. Keep it locked.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Worst punishment.
I wouldn't say
punishment you can give a kid like that.
Hey, Corey, I'm gonna let you finish. Whoever.
No, go ahead, bro.
Whoever smoke detector going off, yo. With that way, yo, you would hit a hooker raw because you don't care about your stuff. Hey man, just get a 9-volt battery and put that in there.
Yeah, y'all definitely can't cook this week. So y'all change their battery. Yeah, that's
whoever would let their battery beat that much.
You can sleep all night while your newborn crying. And sleep like a baby. Like you can do. Like, if you can ignore that,
I qualify for that.
All right, man. Hey, look. So, hey, somebody said change the battery.
Hey, listen, ladies, when you comment, write hashtag cash is bright. But before you comment, we'll know who you are.
Hey man, we already reached our limits on cash jokes, man. We can't call him gold dust. We can't call him light bright, cornbread, red bone. We've said all that tonight, man. We've got to
gold dust. hey, gold dust is the best joke of the night. Whoever came up with that,
okay.
Oh, man.
Am I back?
Hey, what's up? Oh, this. Hey, Cox, you got the echo in the back again.
Yo, I think that's my smoke detector.
About that.
Hey, what's
I would
up?
just like to say, someone recently said, "Hey, that that's a black figure, that's a black father figure that we should agree with. I disagree. Sport is not what you should be looking at. I mean, if you wanted to look into sports, that's fine. But look at Neil deGrasse Tyson. Look at Barack Obama. You should be young black men, young black women should be looking at those figures as well. I can be a physicist. I can be a political leader. These are objectives that are possible for black people in America.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're right. But let me you're right. Let me do some housekeeping real quick though. When you're invited to the cookout like you are, you still have to ask, or you still have to be called on to have those type of opinions. Now we're okay with our kids still going into athletes because we're still in dire situations where it's necessary, where athletics has got to be one of the things that we strive in. But you're right, that's not all we want to strive in. Well, what are y'all laughing at?
Boy, say I snapped my fingers and lemon pepper seasoning came up.
Let me hear it.
No. We still.
I was laughing at cats being the same color as
lemon pepper,
honey butter.
Bro, let me go turn off this extra light. Shit, I'm tired of y'all niggas.
The cats, you sticking out like a sore thumb, man, like a yellow crayon in a box full of black ones.
I agree, man. I agree with Mel, and I agree with Mr. Cox Pauls. It is a touchy subject, man. Because I like knowing my people, they would instantly say, "Yo, who the fuck is you to tell us who we should look up to?" But what you're saying is of a great importance, that there's more than athletes as heroes.
Right.
But I think what Mel was saying is, you can't actually say that. Like, it's weird.
No. What I'm saying is, we appreciate our white brothers and sisters when they commentate, but you have to be prompted to commentate. Like, you just can't. Because we take offense to it. You could be 100% right, but we take offense to when you interject. Like, you have to listen first and collect data of what we're saying, and then when we call on you and we ask your opinion, then that's when you give it to us. That's just how I am. I wouldn't come to your house and start talking about family matters if the conversation started. Like, sincerely, you invited me to your house before. We did Bible study at your house, right? Now, if your wife came in and was like, "Hey, let's discuss this family issue," and I just interjected, you would be like,
no matter if
not gonna happen. Chill out, man.
Right.
The family issue and the issue.
Right. And that's how we feel about our family, because we do feel like a sense of family, because it's just they put us in a box or a corner to where we have to really rely on each other, and it's just us. So when we're trying to discuss issues with just us, it's almost like when we be like, "Hey, police brutality is an issue we need to address," and then they be like, "Well, what about black on black crime?" Well, let us handle that. You hush. We're dealing with that. All right. We got our own way of dealing with that, but we don't need you finger pointing on that. Right. So I mean, that's just the house key. That's what it is. Hey, Clayton Bixby, you already know I fire back. So if you want to start this war with that Freddy Krueger picnic basket shirt on and those tight cornrows that ain't got no hang time in the back, we can start. Just tell me what we starting now. We starting with.
I thought that was a picture of Bubba Sparks. I didn't even know that was Clayton Bixby.
I didn't know what that was. I just know he got holes in his jeans and a Freddy Krueger picnic shirt on. I just don't. I don't get why you coming for me in my laugh. I mean, you shouldn't do that.
Hey, really fellas, I got a dip. So I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this alarm, so we won't have to deal with that next time. I knew it was me. I just wouldn't comment.
Hey,
Sincere is smart.
Before you go, Sincere, and we only got 15 minutes left before we close out too. But before you go, Sincere, tell us what time you going live on Thursday and what the topic is going to be on the Black Owned Podcast on Thursday.
Appreciate you. Black Owned Podcast is going down on Thursday, 7 Eastern time. We're going to be talking about health and its stigma in the Black community.
Yeah, and you gonna have my homeboy,
Dr. Cornelius Jones, who is well versed. He has his own practice, 2-time best-selling author, very qualified to speak on the subject. So it should be a good one.
Yep, I'll be there, man.
Oh yeah.
All right then.
Hey, man, we appreciate you joining us, man. We appreciate your Martin Luther King-esque swag. Hey man, the next time you got that daggone going on, man, and we gonna
you know the funny thing, I ain't even here to say the truth.
We know.
I ain't even here. Not tell people. Hey, that's why when I was like, hold up, I think that is me.
we just saved you some pain because if your wife would have heard it before you,
it would have been a problem.
Exactly right.
Problem. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that though. I'm gonna get on it.
Appreciate you, my guy, man.
All right, man. Y'all be easy, fellas.
All right, no doubt.
Peace out, man.
Later,
all right, man. Let's play Fact or Fiction, man. Let's play Fact or Fiction. All right, so a Nevada woman and her husband, decided, hey, look, for my son's 14th birthday, we're gonna pick up all his friends. We're gonna drive them down to the local mall, right? We're gonna drop them off, and then we're gonna skip town. These kids no longer have parents. So right now is a bolo out for a mom and a dad who dropped their 14-year-old son and his friends off and just left them for just defend for itself. Is this a true story or is this fiction?
What before we start answering, sad story. Did y'all see the father and the stepmother who dropped their 2-year-old son off? Did y'all see that? It's not even a biological mother. It was his stepmother.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's facts. Just because of that current story.
No. Andrew, ain't no offense, man.
No. You good, bro.
Bro, I promise you, I was 95% joking on that, 5% a little bit. So you already know my personality. Don't stop. But yeah, Cass said you said that fact.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say fact.
Corey, fact. Did the two parents drop their foot as fact? Zoe, fact.
I'm gonna go fiction.
Okay. So going fiction, Jay. Fact or fiction?
I'm going fact.
So you always trying to be different.
And I'm a double down on this is a problem in the European culture.
Oh, okay. Where the only person that's right on this is Zoe, man. That is not a true story. I completely made that up. I really tricked y'all on that. I appreciate y'all falling for that, but that is not a true story. I don't know why y'all thought that was true.
Because I know white
Unbelievable.
people.
Hey man, stop trying to alienate demographic, hey. Man. Don't do that. That's not right, man. Don't alienate demographic like that. Huh?
I don't care about being right.
Look. Next story.
Hey, hold on. Time out. Clayton said.
No more digs on Cass, man. We gotta move, man. We at 2 hours. We're almost at 2 hours. We gotta finish. No, we're not doing that. Stop, man. Hey, look. So next story, right? Visa, MasterCard, Discover. You listening? Mm-hmm. Visa, MasterCard, Discover, all the big time credit card. Come on, man. Look, man, we can't finish.
That's the best one of the night,
though. Look, you finished, Core. You're right.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
Done.
Yeah, I'm my bad.
Visa, MasterCard, Discover, all the major credit cards have declared war on Pornhub. Right? The major credit cards have made it, not possible for you to actually pay for services on the Pornhub website. And what do you call porn stars? I don't want to call them. What's the correct name for porn stars? The adult entertainers.
Adult entertainers.
Yeah, adult entertainers are complaining that it's going to mess with their pockets. Man, is this a factual story or is this fiction? Luther said it's facts, and he said it rather quick. He said it before I even finished it. So,
that man got a subscription. I'm going with Luther.
Hey, Luther, Jay going Luther with facts.
Luther got a subscription.
I think I might have.
Hey, Luther. Hey, put your username and password in the
Luther paying for it.
So Jay said fact. Luther said fact. So where you going with it?
I'm going facts.
Fact. So you think
I see Clayton said facts. I see
right.
And these dudes look like they've been on Pornhub. Show them what you say.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm saying whatever Shilton say.
Corey, fact or fiction?
I think Amazon just took over Pornhub as like the biggest online company in the world. Pornhub ain't trying to lose no money like that. I'm gonna say fiction.
You gonna say fiction? All right, Cass.
I'm gonna go with fiction. I need a one up in the other two.
So fiction for Corey and fiction for Cass, but Jay and Corey going with. Jay and.
I got $40 my using.
All right, fellas, that story is absolutely true, man. After recent moves by payment platforms like Visa, MasterCard, and Discover to cut off access to Pornhub, the world's largest porn site, several sex workers said they fear an oncoming war on porn that prevents them from making money for their work. 8 adult performers, 4 of whom sell content on Pornhub, told NBC News that the payment company's latest actions hurt them financially far more than it hurt Pornhub. It is especially
what can you buy on Pornhub
at a time
videos
when there are
1080p or 4K porn.
Look, they said they have fewer other financial options at this time right now, so this is not the time to be cutting credit card connections with Pornhub, man. That is a true story.
I thought OnlyFans was the one that you bought. I guess you buy Pornhub too.
I thought it was free. I didn't know you know. Andrew said December 18 they banned all unverified users from uploading or downloading.
So I've heard that revenge porn stuff. I've seen that one before. People going to jail about revenge porn.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I had a situation that I knew of that I can't speak on that someone had no serious no you know what I do for a living, so I had a case similar. Yeah, I had a case similar to that.
I understood what you were saying when you said.
Yeah.
I was laughing at what Clayton Bigsby said.
Clayton trying to be funny, but he don't know his quarterback about to get traded to San Francisco. Matt Stafford. He gonna be gone. He gonna be gone this offseason. For sure.
That'd be a good move.
It'll be a real good move. Jimmy G is done. Hey, but look, I didn't have 3 stories for fact or fiction. I only had 2, and I think it's a 3-way tie because I think Corey got 1 right, 1 wrong, and Zoe got 1 right, 1 wrong.
Nature got one right, one wrong.
So it's a 3-way tie. That's what I said. 3-way tie, man. Hey, so we got 6 minutes before we hit 2 hours. We gotta go preseason NBA real quick, and then we'll end it, man. What's y'all initial thoughts of the preseason so far?
LaMelo freaking Ball.
Speak on it.
For MVP.
Period. Yo, listen.
Luka for MVP.
This kid is next, bro. Yo, I don't want to like him because the only Melo that I acknowledge is Carmelo. But this guy, boy, he's silky smooth. He make the right plays. He's next.
And he's entertaining.
The Buzz in Buzz City.
He putting the Buzz back in Buzz City. Anybody got anything else to say about LaMelo, man? Like what can you say about LaMelo that hasn't already been said about Jordan?
Hey, hold on, Sheldon. That's my sister, bro. Hold on, Sheldon. That's my sister, bro.
Hey, Sheldon, stop, man. Stop, man.
Get these hands on you.
Hey, Shelton lips the same color as it. Yo, hold on. You got the same shirt on Clayton Biggs we had on. Where y'all getting that lumberjack from?
Hey, they buying it from the Christmas tree store. That's what we got our Christmas tree wrapped in, man.
Hey, Shelton lumberjack jacket look like a onesie though. I think they go all the way down to the feet. That might be a one piece, man.
Oh, come on.
Hey, listen. Come on, hey, Lamar, let me say this. The boy play for Charlotte. The nigga ain't gonna be great. He next. He ain't gonna be great. It's Charlotte.
Hey, I think.
Wait, Lamar. Speaking of Lamar,
hold on, Lamar. You talking about his first game? He had 12, 13, and 6 the second game.
Yeah, but he also went 3 for 10 in his second game. But Lamar, you was talking about my dude Zion. He has not been eating cheeseburgers. My dude's been working out, and he look like he's in shape.
Oh, that nigga been eating cheeseburgers. Don't say that. I know it.
Turkey burgers. No, not turkey burgers, my nigga. Turkey.
Instead of drinking a chocolate shake, you just drink a protein shake with a cheeseburger.
Yo,
hey,
but
Paul,
no,
got cheeseburgers.
Hey, Paul's cops want to see them draws.
I have no. You know what? See,
yo,
and with this is what you call it. We've been on here too long, and everyone has too much drinking. I don't know what he's talking about. Whose draws you?
Listen, man.
What's up? What's question? Go ahead.
I don't. Unless you said I'm joining the
that boy came out of nowhere.
Hey,
you like palm ribs?
Hey, yeah, that's our little sister, man. You think she cute or something?
Yeah, man. Listen,
hey, man, she's single. Hey, she's single. Shell, come on up to North Carolina. She's single.
Hey, look, if you want me to put a good word in for you, Sheldon, you gotta get off that Trump stuff, man. If you get off that Trump stuff, I text her tonight and say, hey man, he's a good guy.
Hold on. Let me call you right now. Let him know I gotta break up
on. Sheldon, that's her OMG, by the way.
That was cool.
Yeah, but yeah, what you think about the NBA though?
Hey, Janae, I love you, baby.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about the season, man. You know, like especially for in the East Coast. East Coast is looking good. I can't buy the league pass this year. I didn't spend all my money on Trump merchandise.
Oh Lord.
But I like the East, man. I like how the East looking. And I'm definitely believing Melo, man. He's next.
Okay, so so you really think LaMelo is like that?
Yeah, I mean he played with grown men already, man. He did it in a hard situation doing it overseas. So I mean, him adjusting to the NBA should be an easy transition for him.
So he's not starting right now. You think that's gonna be most of the season? I mean, I like Devontae Graham, but
hey, listen. If he don't start, if that coach wants his job, they better start him next game.
So you think it's similar to the situation when Dallas had Dennis Smith Jr. and then they brought Luka on, and then it was like, man, we got to give Luka the ball. We got to trade Dennis Smith.
But based off that one game where we saw, this man don't have no chemistry with that team. You see those passes? You got to put him in that starting lineup.
Hey, hold on, hold on. Hey, Clayton said he coming to North. Hey, Janae, you're a hot commodity on here tonight, girl.
He said no.
Your number. I swear to God.
Hey, look. We not about to. Y'all better leave my sister alone, man. That's family for real family, man. Look, y'all can't do that, man. Y'all gotta do that. Y'all can't. No. Look, y'all acting like some angry, some hyena wolves, like foaming at the mouth, man. Be civilized and then say, hey, man. All right. So that's your little sister, man. Hey, I'm inquiring, in private. Tell me you want to talk to. Don't be all up on Facebook, man.
I mean, y'all don't want me to turn into the
protective 100%, but I'm the best candidate, man.
Hey, that's the same thing you said about Trump.
Hey,
hey man, we had 2 hours, man. Mel, hey, do something, bro.
Wait. I need to input my Pelicans in my top 8. They're gonna be the 8th seed.
Top 8 in the West.
Yeah, they're gonna be my 8th seed.
Hey, can you name 8 Zoe that's in the West that's gonna be above New
10.
Orleans?
No.
10.
They're gonna be 8.
I'm gonna guess name. Wait. I'm gonna guess the name.
Wait. The only threat for the Lakers is New Orleans.
You gotta be kidding. Zoe, go. Zoe, speak on that. Go, Zoe.
What did he just say?
He said the only threat to the Lakers is New Orleans. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one right there.
Okay. Now I like it's tough. It's tough. Okay, we still got Denver. We still got the Blazers. We still got, of course, the 2. Clippers. We got the Lakers.
That's 3. That's 4.
What about, let's see, who are the up and coming teams? The Mavs, of course.
The Mavericks.
Sorry about that, Corey. Took you to the Mavs.
Right.
Let me see. Who am I forgetting?
You think Houston got a shot with John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins?
People's Suns, possibly.
Suns, that's 7.
Utah.
Is one more good one you missing?
I'm not gonna say Utah.
Oh, Golden. Did you say Golden State?
No, I'm not saying Golden State.
Okay.
Utah. Hey, wait a minute. No, Utah and Golden State. How could I have forgotten? No,
I'm not gonna say Golden State, man. They're missing their second best player.
I really feel Brandon Ingram gonna have an outbreak season. That's gonna really change the league.
They so young and they haven't been there yet. It's gonna be hard, man. I think they're gonna be in that 9 or 10 range with OKC, but I think Utah, Phoenix, Clippers, Lakers, Nuggets, Mavs, that's 6. The Nuggets is 7 and 8 will be the Warriors. I think that's Warriors. 8 right there. Yeah, I think that's 8 right there.
You still got OKC, San Antonio, and Pelicans vying for.
They're gonna be
9 through 10.
Yeah, they going lottery. They fighting for that lottery pick because and Kaz, you said the Warriors. First of all, don't underestimate how effective that Wiseman can be for them as a rookie. And he like Wiseman can be real effective in that offense. They're not going to ask.
Let me just reiterate, like attack that point. You literally just say don't underestimate the Warriors. I'm not saying that the Pelicans is going to be top 5. I just said I think they can at least get an 8 seed. I think they can literally go, let's say 45 wins. I mean 45 wins, 45, 46. I think they can be up in that window.
Okay. I mean,
here's a shocker for you, Cash.
A shocker.
I'm gonna say they can be a 4 seed.
Bro, you know.
Wait.
I agree.
You literally just said you named 7 teams that was better than them. You literally just
but those 7 teams don't have 5 Duke players.
That's the only reason. Clayton Beasley said, "Don't forget they got Steven Adams too."
I was shit about him. They got JJ Redick, B.I. and Zion.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard sell, man. But
hard sell.
It is a hard sell. It really is, man.
You know, this is just preseason talk, my brother. This is all it's because if the Pelicans make the playoffs, what you're gonna be like, all right, Cash, you made a good prediction. If they don't make the playoffs, you're gonna be like, Cash, see, I told you, you're an idiot.
No,
it's either gonna go one way or the other.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna say I told you because you making a valid point. They are an exciting team, and they can. I'm agreeing that they can fight for the 8th seed. I just don't think this is gonna happen because they're up and coming, and it's people it's people that already did what they're doing, what they're ascending from a non-playoff team to possibly 8th seed. Utah and Phoenix already did that the last 2 or 3 years. They fought to it.
But Phoenix didn't make a playoff in how long? But the starting 5 for the Pelicans was up in the ESPN top 70. Even though you made that post with Zion being number 19, and I don't agree with that shit. But they're literally their starting 5 are in the top ESPN 70.
Real quick, I think Zion is going to have a better year than Kawhi Leonard.
Look, stop trying to throw out hot takes to see if it sticks to the wall. We're not even. Look, I'm not even going for that bait.
Here go my problem. Geographically,
Kawhi don't look good, man. Something is wrong with him.
Geographically, New Orleans is in the East and not the West.
I don't understand. Why is that?
Right. And
I don't understand that.
That's very.
And Zion is closer to a Ziploc bag full of mashed potatoes.
No, he's not. My man looks easily 15. He looks easily 15 pounds lighter than what he did last year.
Man, Zion looks like a bag.
Easily, man. Dude, you say he's a bag of dookie? I think you just no. I'm not even gonna say that. This man literally can wake up and score 24 points, man. I'm not going.
Zion's a bucket, or is he an athlete?
He's both.
Who else think he'll bucket?
Me, but I'm biased.
He's in
Wait, so you don't think he can score? That's what you're saying? Zion cannot score.
Yes, because he's a great athlete.
What are you saying? That's just like saying, nigga, you can't smile before you laugh. I'm not saying it's like this man gonna shoot you off
KD is
the
a bucket.
All right. See, this is semantics here. Look, if that's how y'all want to say it, I'll take that. I'll take that. Zion.
I don't even know anybody named Samantha. Who was that?
I say semantics.
She go hard too, by the way.
I'm messing with you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm messing with you. But Corey and Shelton.
Samantha go hard.
Yeah. Shelton, real quick before we finish, Shelton and Corey, do y'all understand what I'm saying by somebody being a bucket and someone being a great athlete?
Absolutely.
Jordan was a great athlete.
What you're saying.
He was a bucket too.
I understand what you're saying, but I disagree with on that notion with Zion. I think Zion is a great athlete, but he'll be a great player in the NBA once he develops some more skill. I don't think his skill level is up there right now. He's just all athletic.
And that's why he's not a bucket yet.
Right, but on another note, I believe in Brandon Ingram. More than I believe in Zion. I think they'll carry each other.
Facts.
Okay, I give you that, man. Early predictions for the finals for everybody before we end this.
Lakers versus whoever y'all want to say from the East.
I agree, man. Lakers against somebody from the East. Really? We just don't know. Yeah, I'm really on the Lakers train. Well, not
East
rooting
is a toss up, but the Lakers,
Lakers today is better than what they were when they won the championship.
They 2 times better. It's like they scary better.
I think Boston Celtics.
Okay, I mean that's possible. You know they claim that Jason Tatum grew 2 inches over the summer. They got to listen to 16 now.
I like the Pacers.
Oladipo is looking a little bit better, but I can't go with the Pacers. They need more horses, man.
They need Reggie Miller back. That's the only way.
Watch what they do. Watch what they do.
They're gonna do the same thing the Hornets do. Be exciting a little bit and win a couple of games.
Nah. Listen, when I say watch what they do, I'm talking GM. I'm talking office management. They're gonna bring a superstar in there before the All-Star break.
Oh, okay. Harden,
Indiana.
Now it won't be Harden. It won't be Harden, but it'll be somebody you don't
Is Harden is he just unsigned?
Nah, he trying to force a trade. He trying to force a trade.
Harden, man, I would like Zion when he does
on the same team.
Yeah. How did y'all think Kyrie and KD look?
Amazing.
They're too emotional. It won't work.
Yes, sir.
I did not ask you that. That was your own personal. You just threw that in the show. I asked you how they look.
One game. It can't be so one game. I don't think it's gonna work though.
Well, I mean, but they both coming off injury, and just to see them be able to run out and jump like that and bounce back. I mean, I will say that I think KD was a little rusty because he shot 6 for 13. That's not like him. He's more like a 8 for 13 guy, 9 for 13 guy. So he probably missed some shots that he didn't want to miss, and it's crazy, man, because he only go get better from here. So
you say that man probably missed some shots he didn't want to miss. Nobody want to miss any shot.
unless you Ricky Davis and you throwing it up for you to get a rebound for your triple double.
Oh, all right, facts. I remember that. I remember that. It was like, nah, we ain't not counting that shit.
Yeah. They was mad about that. But all right, man. Hey, man. As always, man, we appreciate everybody sticking around for all the topics and all that stuff, man.
Great show tonight. Great show.
I noticed everybody disappeared when we got to start talking about sports. We only got like 8 sports fans, but everybody else like all the other topics. But we hear you. I guess
6.
I guess we just can't do sports that often, right? So, but yeah, man. iTunes, Spotify, and all the good stuff that host podcasts. You can check us out there, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We need those subscriptions to go up.
Mel, could I point something out up in the Falcons fan background? Why do you have a fleur de lis, my homie?
Why do I have what?
I say a Falcons fan background. He has a gold and black fleur de lis.
Who? You?
Zoe.
Where you sit at?
Above his.
My wife.
You got who?
Zoe looks like he in the country club right now.
Yeah.
So your wife is a Saints fan?
Absolutely not. She hates sports. What?
He's saying his wife is a Saint. That's also my sister. She's a Saint. That's what it is. Not a Saints fan. Yeah, for sure. But all right, man. Hey, you got final words though before we get out of here. And the man down is definitely this dude that we can't see right now, who got his camera all jacked, who changed the background 6 times during the show.
It's Amazon.
It was so light that someone called him Gold Dust.
Yo, seriously, Amazon delivered my adapter charger to a different address, and I don't know who the hell got my goddamn charger.
That's your neighbors.
So you saying I'm the color of that award? That's what you're saying?
Nah, that's fun. Nah, I wasn't gonna say that. Nah.
Well,
yeah, you make a good point. Hey, but nah, hey, seriously, man, we gotta go, man. 2 hours and 12 minutes, man. We went a little long, man. But hey, I appreciate you, man.
Yo, Lamar is fucking hilarious.
I'm not messing with Lamar or Shelton, man. Both of them drink too much or something. I'm done with both of them, man. Hey, man, we'll see y'all next Tuesday, man. Peace.